Texans defeat the Colts 29-27, and this run defense, which held Jonathan Taylor to 48 yards per game, was one of the big differences in this week versus Week 18 last year. And just sloppy field. This rule is stupid. It's designed to protect quarterbacks, but the spot is where you start the dive. They don't want quarterbacks diving. Their stupid helmet, new paint, bad turf. Brevin Jordan, one reception for 3 yards today, but a very, very critical one. Leads to a successful 51-yard field goal attempt by Fairbairn, who is money from 50-plus. Stupid new kickoff. They're going to keep showing this. We've got 5 minutes of these highlights, and they're not. Oh, except British Brooks. British Brooks. Just don't concuss yourself in your celebration.
British Brooks. At the low, that's a business decision. Stroud standing in the pocket.
There's good pass pro this time. Yes. Tank Dell wide open with space and then room to run after the catch. That's what you're going to get out of these receivers this year, is that there's going to be room. And if there isn't, the Texans are going to be able to run. And I'm guessing you're not going to see a bunch of Joe Mixon highlights early because it was just steady and solid the whole way through. Mario Edwards. This is what the Texans did a good job of, containing and compressing the pocket. That's why Mario Edwards and Foley Fatukasi get sacks today. Nico, get it. And man, okay, CJ, it seemed like he lacked a little pepper on his deep ball today. Ultimately, it doesn't matter, but my God, Nico with some big plays in this game. And then what are we talking about here? Diggs on a slant over the middle, doing a dance. I got to learn that dance. Got to get it ready for the TikTok. Okay, contained, but doesn't matter. But was it Pittman? It was not a catch. It was Jalen Petrie knocking it free. Blitz. Toa looks like a completely different dude. That wasn't even a blitz. That was just him recognizing run. Okay, I'll run this back. I didn't want to run too many of these back. This is a big difference this year. Look at where the linebackers are, all three of those guys. We got a run-pass option. You got two backers playing it safe, but Toa's got the green light to get up in there and just wrap Jonathan Taylor up. 3 yards per carry Taylor had today. Toa looks so much better athletically. Kalen Bullock, I was wondering how much he was going to play today. Eric Murray had a big play in this game. Watch this again because the receiver slipped on the turf. I'm not convinced that was the perfect pass that the commentators said it was. Cutting back. Oh, let's watch this again real quick. Kenyon Green gets a piece of the defensive tackle, passes him off to Laramie. Kenyon works up to a backer. Look at that. Did you see Kenyon Green? Kenyon Green is born again. Look at just bullying him. All right. To the 29-yard line. It wasn't beautiful all the time. It wasn't perfect in pass protection. We know that, but these are the Texans' highlights. Damn it! What are you going to do? What are you going to do when Foley Fatukasi is out there rushing the passer? Everybody knows you can't stop Foley Fatukasi as a pass rusher. Oh boy, they're acting like he was high-stepping too soon or celebrating or something. I say go die. This is nice. Look, that was almost like a muted version of the play he made last year when he was throwing under duress across his body. Fourth quarter. You're in the position. Another dance I'm trying to learn for the TikTok. A little cross on the puh. If teams are going to take the top off of your passing attack, you got to be able to use Joe Mixon and, of course, Tank Dell as your leading rushers in the game. Tank Dell, the second leading rusher in the game, 2 carries for 19 yards. I can do that dance. Check with CJ at the line, roll out. It's too easy, right? The red zone issues of the past. That's like some kind of shovel dance, and then you gotta roll your hips for the good people in Indianapolis. That it scares them. They go talk to their preachers afterwards. Was that toe? I missed that in the game. 4-man rush. Enough time. This dude, I've seen them do this so many times, but from that angle, I was skeptical myself. And then it was not even him catching away from the what? No, why? That's it? Okay. A lot of things to clean up from that game, but some really, 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 really good stuff. If a defense is going to commit to taking away your passing game, then by all means, rush for 213 freaking yards. They've got to clean up these coverage issues they had. They've got to do a better job in pass protection, but this is a balanced offense. This is an offense that if they can't do it in the air, they're going to hurt you on the ground. There's going to be more opportunities downfield. I couldn't tell you which one of these receivers is going to be the fantasy hero because I don't give a damn. And Anthony Richardson, look, he's going to be scary, but he's also going to be 9 for 19. All right? You just got to weather the storm with some of the things he can do with his legs and with his deep ball, and you can't make coverage errors. But a very, very exciting start for the Houston Texans.